Dining etiquette and etiquette in general is a way for people to feel comfortable with each other. The whole purpose of following etiquette suggestions or rules is so that your communication and your interaction with other people is smooth and comfortable and doesn't put up any barriers for the actual work that you're doing or the reason for your interaction. A lot of people push back on etiquette because it sounds stuffy, or they may not want to follow the rules, or they may not know them. They're very subtle. They're more of a social interaction that you might not hear directly. Social rules are a little more subtle. Often there are silent signals involved that if you don't know what to watch for, you won't see it. And then you become the person that everyone realizes has a fault or something that they don't know. You might be interviewing for a position over lunch. You might be attending a company party or a company event that includes clients, so you're interacting with both coworkers and clients. But all these scenarios have happened before, and they'll happen again. And even though we are maybe a more casual society, there are still underlying social rules to how people will accept what others do. It takes some practice. It also takes some research. And there are all kinds of levels of interaction with the people that you're with. You may be with close friends, you may be with people you don't know well, you might be with clients or a business interaction. We all look at each situation and try to interact in the best way possible. Political views have a time and a place, but not necessarily in a business or a client situation. As well, there are other things that you kind of don't want to bring up because it might make someone feel uncomfortable. Sexual innuendos, obviously a big no. Politics, and even your opinions. Sometimes your opinion on opinions can often be voiced as being a negative opinion. So it's a lot of navigating. You have to be on your toes when you are in a social situation. I say social/business because people have difficulties getting along in a lot of ways, and you want to try and look for the positive and look for the ways that you can help make the situation a good situation. A lot of people now carry their phone with them like a third appendage, myself included. I won't take away from that. And we do interact with our phones all the time. We have a whole set of people in the ether space that we're interacting with at different times. In a dining situation, you have to make the call on how formal or how casual you want to be with this. If it's with friends, even if they're co-workers, often there's an agreement that having a phone on the table or taking a call or watching to see if you get a work email that comes in that you're waiting on can be understood. But it's best to ask or to mention it. If you see that no one's put their phone on the table and you set yours down, it really signals, that silent signal again, that my business is more important than everyone that's sitting here with me. Within ACC, the library is very large, especially the online side of the library is very large. There are groups of films that are available in the library. If you haven't used them before, you can go to the library online and you can look up films on demand. But I know within all the library systems, if you want to use ACC resources, librarians are a terrific resource, underutilized in my opinion, that are there for you, that are waiting to help, and you can always reach out to them and ask.